Good morning, student. Today we start the new topic, that is what is the analgesics and antipyretics from the chapter Chemistry in Everyday Life. Analgesics and antipyretics. So what are the analgesics and antipyretics? What are the analgesics and antipyretics? This is the topic from chapter Chemistry in Everyday Life. So what are the analgesics? And these are the medicinal compounds. These are the compounds with medicinal properties. So firstly, first we will see the definition of drugs. So what is the drugs? Drugs is a substance, or drugs is a chemical which interacts with the. We know that in our body is the combination of, or our body contains various biomolecules, and when drug interacts with these biomolecules and produces the biological response, then it is called a drug. When the chemicals, drugs are nothing but the chemicals, or we can also say the substances. So drugs are the chemicals which interacts with the various biomolecules present in the animals, and they produce the biological response against it. These are called as drugs. So drugs are the chemicals which interacts with the biomolecules, like, which are the biomolecules? The carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids are all present in the animals, and these all are the biomolecules. The chemicals which interact with the biomolecules, like carbohydrate, lipids. All students have to note down the definition. Chemicals which interact with the biomolecules, like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acid, and produces a biological response, is called drug. So what are the drugs? Drugs are the chemicals which interacts with the biomolecules and produces a biological response. It is called a drug. And the drugs which have better biological response is used as a medicine. We know that the medicines, the use of the medicines, everyone knows the uses of medicines. We use the medicines in the treatment, in the diagnosis and prevention of the particular disease. So the drugs having better biological response are used as a medicine. So now, what are the analgesics and what are the antipyretics? These are also the drugs. Analgesics and antipyretics are the drugs having medicinal properties. So what are the analgesics? Listen, analgesics are the drugs which are used to reduce the pain, or the drugs which are used to reduce the pain or to give relief from the pain. These are called as analgesics. The drugs which give pain is called analgesics. Is called analgesics. So the drugs which are used or the drugs which gives relief from the pain, these are called as analgesics. Or the drugs which are used to reduce the pain, these are called as analgesics. So now, what is antipyretics? So antipyretics, these are also the drugs or having medicinal properties. The antipyretics are the drugs which are used. These are the drugs or the drug which are used to reduce the fever. The antipyretics are the drugs which are used to reduce the fever. These are called as antipyretics. The drugs which are used to reduce the fever called antipyretics. So what are the antipyretics? These all are the drugs having medicinal properties. Antipyretics are the drugs which are used to reduce the fever. These are called as antipyretics. And what are the analgesics? These are the drugs which gives relief from pain. These are called as analgesics. So now, listen. Now we see the examples of 2-3 different drugs or simple. Or now we learn the chemicals, the substances having simple medicinal properties. All students note down the definitions. From centuries, the drug is known which having both having the pain reducing, the pain killer and pain killing and fever reducing properties. Fever reducing properties. From centuries, the pain killing and fever reducing properties of the extract of the bark of willow plant. WILLOW willow plant. The extract of the bark of this willow plant contain the properties of pain killing and fever reducing. Both the properties are present in the extract of the bark of the willow plant, which is commonly found in the Europe. This plant is commonly found in Europe, and the extract and the properties of pain killing and fever reducing, both the properties are found in the extract of this bark of this willow plant, which is commonly found in the Europe. And in 19th century, its ingredient, the ingredient or the drug ingredient, which because of the pain killing and fever reducing, having pain killing and fever reducing properties, is isolated and extracted from this extract and known as salicylic acid. This is the active ingredient which is present in the extract of the bark of this plant, and the active ingredient is salicylic acid, having the properties of pain killing and fever reducing. So this active ingredient is extracted from active ingredient, that is salicylic acid, is isolated and separated in the 19th century. In the 19th century, this active ingredient is isolated and separated, and the various derivatives are prepared from this and used as a medicine today. So next is the structure of salicylic acid. Next we see the structure of salicylic acid, and next that is aspirin. Aspirin is the acetyl salicylic acid. Aspirin is the acetyl derivative of this salicylic acid. What is the aspirin? Aspirin is the acetyl derivative of salicylic acid, which is again found to be more useful than the salicylic acid, or which have again better properties than the salicylic acid, or reduce or pain killing and fever reducing properties, having better than the salicylic acid. And next, so now we see the structure one by one. This is the structure of salicylic acid. Salicylic acid. Write down the structure or draw the structure of salicylic acid. Or bio-based name of this salicylic acid is 2-hydroxybenzoic acid. As the COOH is the carboxylic acid group and OH is the hydroxy group, so its bio-based name is 2-hydroxybenzoic acid and is nothing but the salicylic acid. And next, that is the derivative of acetyl derivative of salicylic acid is the aspirin. Draw the structure of aspirin. CH3CO is the acetyl group and hence it is the acetyl derivative of salicylic acid. Aspirin. Aspirin. And the chemical name of aspirin is acetyl salicylic acid. Salicylic acid. So draw the structure of both the salicylic acid and the aspirin. So these are the drugs, that is analgesics, and having properties of both pain killing and fever reducing properties. Salicylic acid, which is present in the extract of the bark of willow plant, which is commonly found in the Europe, and aspirin is the acetyl derivative of this salicylic acid. And aspirin is found to be more effective than the salicylic acid. And next you will see the structure of paracetamol. Paracetamol. Draw the structure of paracetamol. Paracetamol is a phenol because it contains the hydroxyl group. Paracetamol is also a better pain killing drugs, or it is also a less problematic drug, that is paracetamol. Paracetamol is a less problematic drug. So now all the students draw the structure of salicylic acid, aspirin and paracetamol. So it is the paracetamol. Aspirin is a famous and one of the most widely used drug. Aspirin is one of the most widely used drug, or that is analgesics, and used today also. So today we learn the definition of drug, then two drugs, that is analgesics and antipyretics, the meaning of definitions of analgesics and antipyretics, and the structure of the common medicines, that is salicylic acid, aspirin and paracetamol, the structure of both the three drugs, that is aspirin, paracetamol and salicylic acid.